What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video, a Division Resurgence video. Yes, we're here, we're live, we are back in New York, as you can see outside the Division's first game's base of operations, and it looks really good considering this is a mobile and tablet game. I've got lots of things to show you, I've got lots of videos to show you, and I've got lots of details to go into as I've been playing this game for a little while now. And you'll have just heard all the juicy details at the Ubisoft forward. Big thanks to Ubisoft, who let me get an early access look at this and basically get a good deep dive into it. I've been playing it for about a week now and it's absolutely brilliant. Just before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up and hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more Division videos. Even better, coming over to Twitch because I could be playing this live right now. And if you need a community Discord because you need help with anything Division now, Resurgence, Division 1 or even Division 2 raids and things like that, you'll find the link down below in the description to my community Discord. And with all that said, let's get started. Right, so a quick PSA for the start here. This is obviously a test version. You can see at the bottom it says the beta does not represent the final quality, so things actually might be pretty different. I've not had any major problems with this. It's run really well, no crashes or anything, so that's fairly good. You can see I'm on an iPhone 14 Pro at the bottom, and I've got the graphics settings set to the highest. And it's been, yeah, it's been great. FPS has been pretty good for a mobile game. Obviously, you're not going to get 120, 240 FPS on this thing, but it's easily playable. There might be a little bit of lag. I'm actually casting this via an Apple TV to my capture card, so there's not direct wire in, so it's all over wireless, and this is the first time I've actually captured it. So I'm hoping it turns out to be okay. So, right, let's get started. So for this video, I'm going to give you, I'm going to go through a mission that I have already cleared, and that way then you can see what the kind of gameplay quality is like. I'm going to go through, there's going to be a lot of videos. I'll show you like the crafting, the progression systems, the gear, the guns, there is all sorts. This is all completely new stuff. So it's really good. So we'll go back to the mega map. And I'll show you the mega map as well in another video, but it will look fairly familiar for anybody that's played the Division 1. And over on the side here, we've got some early missions. So we're going to let's pick Wall Street. Now we can drop down here. You can see I've only got story and normal available, but the difficulty is going to go all the way up into legendary, as you can see there in the drop down. We can start matchmaking or solo start. I'm going to solo start because there's not very many people with early access. There's never really many people around. But as you can see here, you get visited with a nice cutscene, which I'm going to skip. I don't want to spoil any of the story for you. So now we're just going to do the actual mission. So I'm using a backbone controller on this. I'm not using the touch controls. I just found it was a little bit better. So if you're used to using controller, you will have a really good time with this. I just need to find a comfortable way of playing it while talking into my mic. You can see I've got pulse skill. And the skills kind of come with what specialization that you pick, but again, that's for another video. But a lot of these, a lot of things will look familiar. Going in and out of cover, the damage numbers, the ISAC line, the ammo boxes, everything from the Division that you are used to is kind of shoehorned into this. It's pretty crazy that it's an actual mobile game.
I don't like that sound. Cover me while I fix this.
That's actually one of the first glitches I've had in the game, actually. I actually glitched out a little bit.
Going down.
The health works a little bit different than in the normal Division games.
Cover me.
So as you can see here, there's a little health bar just there above my head. And that's kind of like your per fighting session health, I guess I should say. So once you get out of the kind of fighting session that you're in, it'll regen, just like in Division 2.
Keep 'em down.
I think this is the clip. I think this is the section you've seen in the proper release video as well. When they showed the game last time live, I think they showed this
I don't
section.
know why Walter waited so long. He's either stupid or incompetent, or both. But I guess we get the
I mean, look, it looks pretty good for a mobile game. You get all the high-rise action.
Trinity Church isn't far.
You got people running around. You know, you get activity just on the general street when you're roaming too, like civilians asking you for things like you did in Div 1. And obviously these enemies are going to look very familiar. We've got the good old mobile cover, if you remember that. And we can cover to cover. Division 1 fans will remember that from well, the glitching days, I guess. It caused a lot of problems back in the day for the Division. There is some kind of aim assist, for sure. You can tell that the game is helping you out. But I guess that's the price you pay with a mobile game. I'm not a heavy mobile gamer, but I've been very surprised with you know, just kind of the quality, really. They've done a really good job with it feeling like a, you know, an early console, you know, game experience. It doesn't feel too far off the days of Division, which is a little bit crazy. Obviously, if you've got any comments down below, let me know. If there's anything you want me to try out, anything you saw at Ubi Forward that I don't show throughout these series of videos for this game that I do, let me know and I'll definitely try and get that detail for you. But if you can't hop on your PC or your PlayStation or your Xbox to get your Division fix, I think this certainly is going to be an excellent way of getting that for the day. Other features that I haven't quite tried yet, and I will obviously do in a video coming soon, is there is the Dark Zone. It makes a return. A lot of people like the original Dark Zone compared to the Division 2 ones. Big guy, yeah. One thing that do seem to work a little bit better in this is grenades. They seem to hit harder for sure. And if you punch an enemy, if you end up close and personal, you actually do quite a bit of damage. If you want to have a quick stop here, if I can remember the right button, you can see the gear menu here. So you can see I've got my gun and you get all of the stats with it. You get the red, the yellow and the blue stats, which is what this is all about. Very similar to what we got in Div 2. You can see the accuracy, optimal range, the mods, and then there's other things that you can unlock by leveling it up, which is a little bit different. But again, that is for another video. But you can see gear and things like that. We've not had much drop on the floor actually in this mission. This is actually the same mission as the actual intro mission, so I'm wondering if not too much actually drops, but we'll see. Considering Division has just released Descent, I wanted to get a lot more time in this. It came at a really bad time. But I'm interested in what other comments are going to be when they see what it is. I was very impressed, to be honest. I'm not sure what the supported device list is. I believe it's on the website, so hopefully lots of people are going to be able to actually play it, either with a tablet or on a phone. But maybe BlueStacks might be a viable option. I'm not sure if that's actually allowed or not.
Strawberries, not chocolate, and it's not even cold. But I couldn't find any strawberries.
Like I mentioned before, I am using the Backbone controller. I've got a Bluetooth Xbox controller, and that worked absolutely fine as well when I played it on my tablet.
Another
Familiar
well-adjusted
section here.
citizen. Let's take
If you played Division 2, The Warlords of New York, I'm sure this section looks familiar now. Drag off mission. We have to make a run for it. He wants us. Whoa. Oh, this is bad. Get over here and heal up. Whoop. Oof, that was lucky. One thing I haven't shown you yet, I'm going to do it now, is we've got the old school super back from Division 1. So you can see now. Oh god, I am going to bleed. Get out of here. It does a little bit different than Division 1 though. It doesn't just do a lot of damage. It actually, you know, it focuses in on... oh, I died. It actually focuses in on the enemies as well at the same time. Let's give that another go. It was much easier when I did it the first time around on story mode, that's for sure. Gonna get it this time.
another well-adjusted citizen. Let's take them out.
Right, let's take down the ads first. Learn our lesson this time. With the rest of the ads. I feel like he's taking his time. Is that him yelling behind me? Of course it is. Alright. Put that in his way. Oh, he ran through it. He's clever. Come on, come on. Maybe you are. Man, this guy's got some life. Oh, did we crack something then? I feel like we did. His helmet's gone, his helmet's gone. Oh. Run agent. Okay, mate. Let me get a clear run from you. Oh, you're going down, mate. You're going down. The language on that assistant agent is terrible. Hey, come on, come on. Bit more. There we go. And obviously you can see some loot on the floor as well, which is one thing I've been wanting to show you. So you can see there, and you just click loot all and you can pick it all up. And it gives you a green arrow indicating if it's better or worse than what you have already
We gotta move
picked
faster.
up.
Come on.
Mission's not quite over yet, but we're almost there. Same with the guns and stuff as well. You can use the touch controls that appear up on the screen if you want to open doors and boxes and things like that, or you can just use your controller, just as you would normally.
What's the situation? The situation is FUBAR. We got a potential hostage situation at Trinity Church. Copy. I'll try to free up more people. Do it. But we can't wait for them. Head in there now. Understood. Good luck.
I must admit, it's kind of nice having the supers back. I do miss them. And there is different specializations as well than what we used to that all bring some new skills as well, which I'll show you in another video. Oops, reload. Whoa, the agent pushed me out of cover. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got killed by my own agent. They pushed me out of cover. Agent Kelly, what are we doing? There's no penalty for respawning, as you can see. You just kind of unless it was a boss section, you would restart that boss again. But in a normal section like this, you just kind of respawn back in and away you go. This game focuses more on, you know, the loot and collect and leveling up aspect and doing missions and that than what it does with other things. I guess as you get to higher difficulties though, that might change. If you're in heroic and stuff like on Division 2, you might actually just die and have to start all over again. You can throw grenades just by one tapping or hold to aim, which is nice. So we're going to take this guy down with our super. Whoa, I think I'm severely underleveled for what I'm trying to do. I feel like they're absolutely one tapping me. Or maybe I'm just rubbish. This guy here. I seem to have the gun damage. It's the my armor's rubbish. Plus, give me a mouse and keyboard, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost got me again. Not having this. There we go. As you can see at the bottom, you get out the medkits are on a timer. I'm not sure if that's something we can actually reduce. Same with the grenades, you don't have to collect too many. It's just a timer before they come back again, you can use them again. Got rid of him. There we go, mission complete. Wahey! Wall Street normal. Commendations are a thing as well, and actually they play a huge part in the leveling up process. And then basically you have to leave the mission area to complete the mission. And there you go. We'll skip the story, just so there's no spoilers there. And it loads out, puts you back on the mega map, and you can go with whatever you like next. And you can see I'm back outside the base of operations. Right, I'm going to leave that there for this video. That's been long enough. You've seen me die more than enough as well. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more Division Resurgence videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, agents. Goodbye.